Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Get that out of there. Uh, let me put this down. Put this over there. Can y'all niggas hear me? Can y'all niggas see me and shit? Hold on. Make sure this shit's set up properly. Make sure it's all set up right. I'm trying to make sure I can see the chat. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, pop out chat like right. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Is everything good? Okay, you can hear me? Is everything straight? Let me know. One, if everything's straight. Two, if there's like audio issues or like camera issues and shit. Okay, no issues? Seen and heard? Okay, one. Bet. That's hey, bro. Bro. This Charlie Kirk shit, man. We cannot. Oh, slightly quiet? You sure? Is it your volume or like is it everyone else or is just let me know. Appreciate that. Picking on One Piece. That's dope. That's dope. Dope shit. You might have to turn your volume up, I think. Okay. Yeah, people can hear. All right. Listen. I feel as if we can't just ignore how Charlie Kirk died on the day before 9/11. This this just has the Imperial Boomerang written all over it. All over it. You feel what I'm saying? Like we can't ignore, especially on today, how that affected the American people. You feel me? American people ain't deserve 9/11. I'm not. Y'all not gonna Hassan Piker me, Andrew Cuomo. What the hell? Y'all ain't gonna do that to me. What? Like the people, obviously the black woman that died doing 9/11. Some of these firefighters, they ain't, bro. They did not deserve to die in this blowback from American imperialism. Like the working class people ain't deserve that. Come on now, right? But the American government absolutely 100% positively knew that was going to happen, and it's their fault for arming these people in the first place. I mean, you used Bin Laden as a CIA asset in the 80s. You didn't think that was going to come back to bite you once you turn on him. You gave him political and armed power. You helped his empire. You were an asset. You know what I mean, bro? Charlie Kirk is hella attention seeking, hella. Oh my god, absolutely, absolutely. It's just so ironic, isn't it? Like this violence just keeps perpetuating itself over and over and over again. It doesn't stop. A lot of people are acting like like this wasn't bound to happen, or like this is like brand new. This ain't brand new. This is how this country has always operated, bro. Like we're just we're just repeating 1963, 1865 all over again. This is the same, bro. Come on. We're at a reckoning point. Remember what Yasin Bey said. What happens when this thing collapses? Are we not in some form of the downfall of empire right now? What is this if not the downfall? Charlie Kirk got shot in his fucking neck. Hit you with the beamer, man. 4/5 guarantee to lean you, man. Whoa. It's wild work out here, bro. Niggas getting, bro, this is real shit. Niggas been trying to tell y'all this for years. That song came out in 02, 01, 02. Like, niggas been trying to say this shit, bro. Like, this is real life. This is how this country is. People acting as if, like, you know, this denouncement of political violence. Y'all won't even call what's happening in Palestine a genocide. Are we joking? I got interviewed on CNN in like spring of 2024. We was calling it a genocide way back then. And we got pushback for that shit. We got pushback from the anchors over that. This is spring 2024. This was when Joe Biden was trying to come onto Morehouse's campus and speak out our commencement, right? Like, bro, this is real. Like, people are so flip-floppy, so overly hypocritical. I can't even believe it. It's actually unbelievable to even think about it. For like, when you think about it for 5 seconds, this man actively called for gun deaths to occur in this country to keep the Second Amendment maintained. So when he dies from a gun death, that's exactly what he advocated for. That is quite literally what he advocated for. Some white man said that on MSNBC today or yesterday and got fired for that. A dude on, like, you can look this up too. Hold on. I'm about to actually look this up with y'all cause y'all think I'm playing. Where is an open tab? No, y'all think I'm playing. Like, what? What are we even talking about? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Hello? Look at this. Bro. He literally got fired for the truth about it. Like, literally, what he said was not even close to what I have said. If you've seen what I've said on TikTok, on Instagram, bro, it's not even close. Like, literally, hold on. We're going to highlight it, bro. We are going to highlight this. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see what the establishment will do in the face of this nonsense? In the face of supporting white supremacy? Do y'all see this? Look at this. Look. You can't stop with these sort of awful thoughts you have and then saying these awful words and not expect awful actions to take place. That is like, what are we talking about? We need a moderator? Listen, this is the first time I really live stream by myself. I don't got no moderator, nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. I got nan moderator to him. Hold on, close that out. And click this. Okay. We can hear the click clacking. Bro, you're just gonna have to hear the click clacking, bro. I'm doing this all on my Mac. Like, I don't have no live stream set up, son. Like, this is just the fuck? Y'all niggas, listen. If you want me to have a good live stream setup, watch my videos, nigga. The fuck? I'm not like FD in them, bro. I ain't got no team editors. Bro, it's all me, nigga. This is all moi. I ain't got nan amount of cash to be paying niggas. I don't have an income like that. What the hell? Y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas crap me up, bro. I work with what I got, son. I promise you, I do. Stupid ass. But yeah, bro. Yeah, fired for saying basic facts. Like, literally fired for saying the absolute truth. It really speaks to how the establishment media will work against the truth. They will literally work against the truth. That's why it's funny when they talk about what? Oh, hold on. Let's just do this. That's why it's funny whenever they talk about political violence. It's just ridiculous, bro. It's absolutely absurd. I can't see how many people is like in the live. By the way, how many people are in here? I can't see nothing. Okay, who community moderation? Because y'all talking about we need a moderator. So and then I saw like a stupid ass comment. A nigga talking about some damn. Oh my god, I see a lot of lefties in here. Boy, get your ass. Yo, these niggas is hilarious, bro. Like, who do y'all think y'all talking to? Y'all think this shit? Okay. Let's see. I done hear some people before. Okay, who wanna moderate, bro? Who wanna moderate? Who wanna moderate? Oh yeah, bro. I done already smoked today. I done already hit this shit. Like, okay, Sharon. Okay, Sharon, you wanna moderate? All right, bro, Sharon. Sharon, you about to moderate? I think. Let me see. It's hella Shannon Bakers out there. I know Shannon Baker was that popular in that, so. Oh yeah, what's been happening in Nepal? Yeah, bro. Listen, I love when students stand on business. Oh man, whenever I see that, I be looking at like Americans. I be like, golly. when it happened in like Kenya and like everywhere else, I was like, bro, I'm over it. Okay, no, I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Shout out to Sharon Baker. That's the moderator. Y'all act right. The hell. Act right, do right, don't be on bullshit, and let's have a genuine conversation. Like, I would love to have an actual conversation about this. YouTube's not. Oh well, bro. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's have like I was said in the description. I think if you can see it, ask me some questions, bro. Ask me some real deal questions, about why I feel so apathetic towards Charlie Kirk. I'll give you a straight up answer that's rooted in a conflict theorist view about it. I will. I'll give you something empirical too. I'll give you something to go off of. Ask me some questions, like ask why would I be like this way about it? Like why do I feel this way? You know? Asking you, so I'll get the answer, I promise you. Alright, Sharon. That's cool. Right? Bro, I don't be knowing who these people are. Like, that like white side of TikTok, it like that like popular like then like videos that be getting like 10 million likes and shit. I don't be seeing the videos at all. Like, never. Never. Do you think this will ever affect gun laws? No. Actually, I really doubt it. I think the only thing that might get passed through is the like transgender oh my god, bro, that's fucking so nuts. The transgender banning of guns, like banning transgender people from having guns. That, I feel like that might be the only thing that like will get through. But even the NRA, they didn't defend trans people. First of all, they like defended the guns, of course, as they always do. But I don't know. I think after Sandy Hook happened, like, cause I was cognizant when Sandy Hook happened, and I think I realized after that point, like, if little white children doesn't get these people to move about guns, nothing will, and it hasn't, and it still hasn't. In fact, that's why Alex Jones is kicked off the fucking internet, because that nigga was denying that shit for years, and it became a popular opinion to even deny Sandy Hook. So it's like, nah, like, you know, this is, I don't think this is gonna affect gun laws at all. In fact, I really don't. I truly do not. Utah's gonna stay the gun-loving state that it is. It's not gonna change. I don't think Utah had shooters like that though. Nigga, did y'all see that? Hold on, this shit is in my face. Did y'all see that close-up video? That shit was so professional. What the fuck? Where he been at the whole time, bro? Where you been at? No, listen, bro. He probably been training this whole time. He been training. He definitely been training. Because that shit, that was precision. That shit, he made sure he felt that shit. He made sure he and then the funny shit is, bro, he literally shot him as he was talking about mass shootings being related to to gang violence. His last words were spreading this bullshit anti-black propaganda. And I just have to, that's why I have to laugh. I cannot care. I couldn't give less of a fuck. This man's last words was espousing anti-black racism, and he got shot in the neck right after it. That's so fucking poetic. God, absolutely, yes. Oh my shata, yes. Come on now, please. That's you can't make this up, bro. This country is imploding on itself. Niggas getting shot in the open. God, they still haven't caught the shooter. If y'all been paying attention, bro, I mean, like, the nigga in New Orleans, that nigga is gone. Derrick Rose, gone. This shooter in Utah, that nigga out of there, bro. That nigga, they haven't caught him. They haven't even caught that nigga yet. Oh, God, that nigga been training, bro. Like, what? It's real. It's real out here, bro. Niggas think this shit is a game. They've always thought it's a game. Ben Shapiro. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? That was weird. Ben Shapiro, Nick Fuentes, like, all these idiots online spreading this far-right accelerationist propaganda talking points. They act like this shit ain't gonna bite them in the ass. It will always come back on you, bro. Watch my latest video about Trump, One Piece, and far-right accelerationism, bro. I like, this doesn't surprise me at all. I've been talking about this. My latest video is literally talking strictly about this, because I recognized that it was happening. I was like, oh, like, no, this is like, we're gonna see more of this, bro. It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. This is absolutely wild. Like, and they think it's not gonna come back on them. They think they can just get away with it, for real, on some Nazi shit. Like, they think they can just get away with it. Nothing will happen. No repercussions. No accountability. No one fighting back. That's the wildest part. They think that no one's gonna fight back against this. You make all these loose restrictions around gun. You can get I can buy a gun out of Walmart. I could buy a scrap out of Walmart right now. I can buy a strap right now out of Walmart right now. Right now. I could take this live stream to a Walmart and buy a gun out of Walmart, and we can have a gun right now. Like that, really. We live in Georgia, and we what? What do you mean? What do you come on. Please keep this VOD open. Yeah, I will. Like, I have because the first time the first time I ever live streamed was with Waving the Flag podcast, and I kept that one. So, yeah. This thumbnail is so fucking funny. I'm about to market this shit. Like, hold on. I'm about to market this. Okay, just give me like a few seconds to market this to everybody. This is very fucking funny, bro. I cannot. I'm gonna spread this out. That's actually what I forgot to do. Tap into the stream, man. Tap in, bro. This is fucking crazy shit. Yeah, like, you live a life full of hate and surprised when you get hate. hey, what the hell? You're done. You're done. And when it happens to Trump, oh my God. When it happens to Trump, bro, it's over. Twitter is gonna be. Oh, I'm already on a color mine. I want you to understand, bro. I live in one of the most surveilled states in the country. Like, it's already over, bro. What? It's already done. It's already. Come on. Like, we act like. Actually, if y'all don't know, I don't know if y'all are keeping up with this, which you really should, but the Cop City protesters might get all of their cases thrown out because it is severely illegal to indict them with RICO cases. You like it was illegal from the jump, so the federal judge is was possibly considering throwing it out, and it might go, and people will still have to deal with like individual cases with domestic terrorism, but it's like dealing with 61 cases instead of 6. That's such a that's a big difference. That's a very big difference. 61 cases versus 6 is very different. So yeah. Destiny, okay. I was gonna wait till I got interviewed with Adam Freeland to say this, but I'm gonna say this here. Destiny is a DL neo-Nazi. No, actually, no. Scratch that. I said that wrong. Destiny, sucks DL neo-Nazi dick. Legitimately. And I can't believe that people keep forgetting this when they think about, like, this is the only thing I can think about when I think about Destiny. Destiny, quite literally, sucked off Nick Fuentes on cam. And I saw the video. Because someone put it in my replies on Twitter. And that man, yeah, Destiny is sucks neo-Nazi cock. So when we talk about Destiny, like, no, don't take that man seriously at all. Like, he sucks neo-Nazi dick. He sucks white supremacist cock. Like, all in his jalooper. Really, like, all in his jalooper. Oh yeah, color mine. Oh yeah. And I'm not joking. I can't look it up here because this live stream gonna get banned, but like, no, look it up. Like, this actually happened, and people forgot that this happened because so much shit happens in our social world. But no, this actually happened. No, this is serious. No, I'm not playing. I'm being so fucking serious. No, I didn't. No, nigga, I saw it because someone posted it in my fucking replies. I didn't know what the fuck it was, and then I was like, wait, that's fucking death? What the fuck? That's exactly. That's the exact thing. That's the, like, I remember this. This actually happened. This actually happened. This is not a joke. I'm not joking. That was Nick Fuentes. That was Destiny, bro. That was them. Niggas think I'm playing. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing. That was real. So like, yeah, that was like, I think that was like 2024. I think it was 2024. Like fall 2024. Yeah, because that was like, bro. I mean, so when we talk about Destiny, I mean, like, Destiny? You talking about the dude that sucks off DL neo-Nazis? Like that's what I think about. I'm like, that's who you want to cape for? That's who you take seriously? You take that nigga seriously? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Because no, I don't even. These people out here are fucking weirdos, and they're stuck in the closet. Get them out of the closet. These niggas, man. My God, like, all because you want to perpetuate homophobia, all because you want to push white supremacist ideology, so you can't come out because your audience is not accepting of that. The money you get is not accepting of that, so you can't even be yourself, twin. What an idiot! Like, oh my God, what a moron! So embarrassing. You be sucking off. It's treacherous, bro. It's treacherous out here. Oh, yep. His throat got shot up. Yep. With like white supremacists come. Yep. All in his shit. Yep. Did the lip technique and everything. Yep, and everything, bro. everything. My God. Let's not be homophobic. First of all, no, cause hold on. Now you really just tried my shit. Now I have to. Okay, hold on. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, no. Let's see if I can find it. Okay. Okay, dobrandon.n. You just said let's not be homophobic. Okay, let's get one thing straight. First of all, this is a message I got on Growler like a few days ago. I need you to be so serious when you I don't even know if you can see this. If you can flip this, if you can see this, you need to be so dead ass about who you're talking to right now. Like, you're talking to an active no. You're talking to someone who is very out and you know, in the gay community, who is very active within, within the black gay bear community. You know, I get around. You know, what did Monique say? You know, when it comes to men, baby, I wasn't a whore. I was close. What did Monique say? He said, baby, when it comes to men, I wasn't a whore, but I was close. I was close. No, you can't read that. You can't read that. Okay, you can't read that. Yeah, no. All that to say, like, I'm a card carrying member, bro. Like, gang, it's like, who are you talking to? I am one of y'all. Very much so. So, like, when I clown people like Nick Fuentes and Destiny for having neo-Nazi white supremacist sex, it's because, like, they perpetuate homophobia through white supremacist ideology and are also themselves like me. so like, what are we even talking about? What are we even saying? What are we talking about? You are one of us, bitch. You are also, like, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Oh shit. Like, I wish I did a live stream when that happened. Like, that shit had me crying, bro. Like, I remember that nigga Mark texting me that shit. I was like, what? Nigga, we had a fucking laugh that night. We had a laugh. We had a key. We had a key that night. I promise you, we had a key that night. Oh shit. Right, like, let's not show face for deal. What the hell? We not gonna, bro. We as a community, bro, like, we not fucking with DLs no more. I don't know if y'all listen. I never have, but if y'all have, like, bro, it's time to stop. Now is the time to say no. We have to reject this. We have to reject it, bro. No more, twin. I still gotta market this live stream though. I've been off. Hold on. I've been trying to enjoy it. Oh, tight shit. Let me market this. Hold on. Just wait for me, bro. Yeah, he was in New York. You I going crazy, bro? Like that shit was hilarious. That shit was too funny, bro. Like that shit had me crying. Like I'm gonna clown you for that. Like, are you kidding me? I don't. Girl, you be actively advocating for the downfall of my existence, and you are also part of this existence. Ain't that funny? Ain't it funny how it happens? No Danny Brown. Ain't it? Ain't it funny how it happens? Ain't it? My God. Tap into the stream, though. Tap into the stream. Son. You niggas got it. Niggas must. They must tap in. I gotta get niggas on the Discord over here. Just give me a minute, y'all. Damn. If I'm gonna do this streaming shit, I'm gonna have to get a marketer. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a team with him. Team. For that, I need money. I need moneys. Moneys. I gotta pay people a living wage. Feel bad, bro. Feel bad about not paying no employees. That's crazy. Is Mark's theory of labor all over again? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it, Darkheim! Stupid. And I guess y'all are wondering, like, because I have this audience now, like, how does this relate to One Piece? Is that what y'all are wondering? Is that what y'all are like wondering? Like, how does this all relate to One Piece somehow? Is that okay? I'm gonna do something that I've been clowning this nigga, bro. If you thank you, Sharon. Like, cause my TikTok, bro, I've been clowning that nigga like for real. I'm making buku bucks off his yeah, bro. And that's the thing. Like, listen, I'm so extreme with it, with the disrespectability politic. I'm making money off that nigga death, huh? Oh yeah, bro. I saw that video. The first video I posted had 5K views in less than 30 minutes. Oh, we making bank off that white supremacist, and it's gonna come back, and it's gonna go back into the community though. That's the thing. Oh yeah, absolutely. Charlie Kirk gets to die. I get to make money off that shit, and then we get to recycle this money back into the community. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah. Amen to that. Amen to that. Come on now. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I'm slandering. I am slandering. Like, the slander is abundant. Y'all know that fucking Ezra Klein book, Abundance? That dumbass book. Hey, bro. That nigga Ezra Klein, that fucking Abundance book, that's some recycled neoliberalism bullshit. My God. Yeah, but, abundance. The slander is abundant. Woo, man. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for it, bro. I'm yapping right now, because I'm about to yap in my I'm about to yap in my classes today, boy. Today, I'm about to speak some real fucking shit. I'm about to, oh my, I'm finna go, ooh. Today's the day. Nigga, if you are in college right now and you have a political science department, a sociology department, an African American Studies department, go to that shit right now. Go to that department right now. You need to go there today. You need to go to class right now. Go to class. Go to your sociology classes. Go to your humanities classes today. Go right now. Are you serious? Are you serious? Bro, we about to speak some real shit today in real life. All of us, bro. For real. Get nigga. Go to your departments. Go to your political science department. Go to your sociology department. If you have a good history department, which Morehouse College unfortunately doesn't have, go to your history department. Go to your department where you know the woke niggas are at, bro. The niggas that are woke in the black context. Bro, swear to God, there can be some real conversations. Let's have some real conversations. I'm about to have some real conversations today. Oh, today. Thank you, Oliver. Appreciate that. LeBron would have simply told the bullet. Yeah, he been like, wait. and then he would have played the fucking Drake song. And then me nothing at all, nothing was done for me. As the bullet brushes by him, he's like, "Whoa, watch where you're going." Oh shit, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, nigga, go to class, bro. Go to class. You have to go to class. Listen, PWIs, listen. Go to your African American Studies department at your PWI though. Cause like Emory University is a PWI, but their African American Studies department really cares. And they got some real woke niggas in there that like you know, like go. I'm telling you, there are people even at PWIs that care and that really want to have some real conversations about this. You just gotta find them, and they're usually black. So go there, you know. Ah, Jesus Christ. So need some water, bro. And I'm already knowing what song I'm gonna use to market this too. I'm crying. Utah, bro. John Stockton ain't the only shooter in Utah. Golly, god damn, that nigga been training. That nigga, yeah, bro. Email niggas. Yeah, email your. Bro. I'm telling y'all. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Cancel class. I had one cancel class, but that was like prior to all this. That was prior to all this happening. Like, you know, did your teacher cancel class because of what happened? Because if so, that's very stupid. That's not good reason. That's not good reason. You know, but whatever. Oh yeah, bro. Go to the woke niggas at your school right now, bro. Bro, we are ready to yap. I'm ready. Bro, if any nigga comes up to me today at Morehouse, I'm ready to yap. I'm ready to fucking yap. I'm ready. Today is my time. It's my time. I'm ready to fucking yap. I have so much to yap about. I'm overly yapping. I can't shut up. I cannot shut up. I haven't shut up the whole day. I haven't shut up. You have to put tape over my mouth to make me shut up. I cannot be quiet. I need to talk. It's time to talk. If any time is the time to talk, it is now, bro. Oh, cancel because of 9/11? Alright, what? Sure. Sure. I guess. But it's like, just because of what happened, like, you know. Good. Don't show up with noisemakers alone, though. Like, be organized. Do not do that by yourself. Do that with others. Be organized. And don't do it with PSL, because they will put you in choke points. So, keep that in mind as well. Just keep that in mind. I low-key made breakfast, and I low-key should get it. Yeah, protect your neck, bro. My God. And yeah, okay. For the new people coming in, I started out the live stream by like basically saying that like this is so ironic, and we can't ignore that. Like, we cannot ignore how this violent incident, objectively violent incident, um just keeps perpetuating itself. I mean, like, it's back to back violent instances. Like, we can't even reflect on what occurred in the past because our present is so fucking nuts. This violence has never stopped. It if anything, 9/11, occurring today, like this day, really just highlights that like nothing has changed in regards to this violent nation. It has honestly gotten worse. The fact that someone can get shot a day before 9/11 and then 9/11 is just today. It's just like that is something that is not normal. That's not like no country has this objectively. What other country has this? This is so new. This is like new to the world, bro. This shit is nuts. It's nuts out here, bro. And they act like this shit was a game. They act like this shit is a game. And they don't want to listen to African Americans. They don't want to they don't want to listen to people like me telling people that, like, no, this is not a game. When people are pushing these like far right accelerationist tactics, it's gonna bounce back, bro. When we talk about the racial constructs and systems of this nation, people want to brush it off. They want to call it CRT, DEI. What? This is the history of the world. This is the history of social thought, man. This is real shit. You will die over this. You could die over this. You fucking around, bro. You fucking around with people's lives. Your talking points are influencing policy and law. It's that real. This video I'm making right now, I'm already constructing a whole entire breakdown of that argument. Cause when people say that like it's not that deep shit, pause. You'll understand me breaking down that part when I do in the video. Because I'm not going to do it now, because I'm just going to regurgitate what I'm about to say in that video. That's coming up. It's going to drop like mid-September. To the people who are asking about that Clinker video. I'm going to drop the Clinker video mid-September. Already writing it. It's already happening. Already contacted the people who I need for it. Like, it's already in the works. Expect it, because it's already happening. So, yeah. But yeah, all that to say that like it's not that deep shit, which people like which people like Charlie Kirk perpetuated, and like actually really didn't perpetuate. He really was a far right accelerationist. When I talk about people like when I talked about like the Trump administration in my last video, know that Charlie Kirk is damn near part of the administration. I mean, they have flags at half past for this random white far right conservative influencer, because he was a key asset to the Trump administration in perpetuating their culture war to distract people from what's actually going on in this nation, from the Epstein files, from the multiple genocides going on at the moment, Palestine, Congo, Sudan. Oh my God, right? The abhorrent wealth inequality, social stratification, I mean, god damn, like affordability crisis in this nation, unemployment rate rising, like, bro, he was a key factor in perpetuating the distractions. So I'm glad that someone who perpetuated the distractions are gone. Thank God. And they're scared to go outside now. Myron Gaines said, oh, should I do another event? I don't know about doing another event. I'm kind of scared, guys. Like, thank God. Yes. They are scared to go outside. They are scared. Thank the Lord Thank Allah. Thank Buddha. Thank Jesus Christ. Oh my God, yes. They were scared. And finally, I'm finally. Jesus. I'm tired of it, bro. Like, come on. This is yes, I'm very elated today. I'm very elated. This is wonderful. When I saw like, cause the first thing I saw actually was Hassan Piker post a shorts about Charlie Kirk getting shot. And when I saw that, I immediately I immediately got active. I was like, I already know what to say. I already know what to do. I already know how I'm gonna get down with this. Oh, the funny shit is, look, say hello to my ashtray. This isn't my main ashtray, but this is one, well, we borrowed from a restaurant. Borrowed. I had the gas already out. Like when that happened, I was already here and I already had the gas out. Like I had the nigga. I was already on that. I was already on that. So when it happened, I was like, oh, I'm activated. And I've been activated since. My nigga. I was on Twitter all night long. I'm gonna give it to you. All night long. I swear, I was on that all night. I have so many screenshots, so many video recordings, bro. Like, people have been, like, this is the time that, like, these are the times where you have to be on Twitter. You have to download the app or re-download the app. Re-download it, because Blue Sky is not popping like this. Blue Sky, I promise you, Blue Sky is not popping like this. Not even close. This is hilarious. They are the funniest shit I saw was someone say, "Damn, he ain't gonna be Rush Hour 3." Oh my God. That nigga said he ain't gonna be Rush Hour 3. Twin. Oh my God. I am. Oh shit, bro. And it's kind of getting hot out here a little bit. Oh my God. I am fucking dead. That shit had me crying. Oh shit. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. Yeah, it's all the same opinions. Like, yeah, that shit not, bro. Everybody on Twitter is clowning. They are clowning, bro. Okay. Okay. I'm letting Tita know that I'm streaming. So just give me a minute. Okay. Yeah, Elon the Snowflake. Did you see Zot Fox call that nigga a big? he said that nigga a box built bitch billionaire. He said Elon Musk a, a box belly built bitch billionaire. Woo. Am I on Twitch? Nah, should I get on Twitch, twin? I don't know. I don't know about Twitch. I'll see though. I might. But it's like YouTube is where I got the most viewers right now. So like, if y'all niggas will like move over to Twitch, then we'll do that like some other time. But like for now, I'm just doing it. I'm just cause like this is the first time I'm doing this like streaming shit really by myself for real. Like this is the first. This is really the first stream event I've like really done. To be fair, it's like I just like I'm not waiting to say what I gotta say in a video. Like fuck that. I need to say some shit right now. Like this is like what? All right. Let's see. Okay, Blue Sky. I guess, bro. I only be on Blue Sky to like share like, my content and shit. I really that's the only time I'm on here. But I think it's down. Oh no, okay, it's not. Never mind. Hold on. Yeah, protect your neck, dummy, bro. It's absolutely no. It is. This day, this day is nuts. And I know you told me to watch what I say, bro, but like, twin. I mean, we listen, bro. This is like the funniest shit ever. Objectively, this is the funniest shit ever. This is like, there's no way you can look at this and not laugh. There's no way you can't look, like, you have to laugh. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. You talking about a nigga got shot in the neck at an open event where his last words were using anti-black racism to counteract an argument about mass shootings in this country. His last words were gang violence pop. That is the funniest shit ever. That nigga, that means that sniper waited till he said that. He waited till he got to that point and then popped him. He waited till he specifically used that argument to kill him. That's exactly what that means. That's exactly what that means. And no one's even talking about that. That's exactly what that means. That was too on point. That was too on point. That was so on point, bro. That was on purpose. That was purposeful. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like it is. I am cracking. I've been cracking up for the longest. But and honestly, why didn't Charlie Kirk just comply? If only he complied, then nothing would have happened. He would have been fine. If he honestly he shouldn't have resisted. Shouldn't have resisted. Should have complied. I mean, the bullet told him to stop where he was at, and he decided to move. So the bullet obviously had to insert itself into his neck and leak blood out. Of course, right? Like, cause obviously, I mean, bro, that man did not. He didn't comply. You have to comply. When the bullet tells you to comply, you must comply, bro. You have to. And usually people of that skin tone don't usually comply anyways. I mean, if we were going to talk about it, I mean, they're always resisting the bullet somehow. They're always making a fuss. Always, victim mentality, the 9 yards, victim mentality, They're always complaining, always trying to be oppressed. It's very typical of them to get shot. Of course, and it's also just extremely typical of them to of course to get shot. I mean, that's just how they are, right? This is how they grew up, how they exist. It's just their culture, right? It's the bell curve. It's just they have a low IQ, right? It's just their culture. It's just how they are as a people. I mean, they just I mean, white on white crime, guys. White on white crime we have to kick all the whites out of the country. I mean, they are causing such a ruckus. We have to lock him up. Because honestly, it is. I'm scared. I'm scared as a citizen. I'm as a civilian. I'm terrified. I've been complaining to my local legislation. I've been calling the police on him lately. This is the things I've been doing because I'm scared. I got guns because they got guns. I get cash, they get none. So you see where that leaves me in the streets with 2 heats before my reach. Oh! I'm scared of y'all niggas and my nerves is bad. If y'all know where that song is from, bro, drop it in the comments. If someone knows where it's from, I might have to follow you or be a moderator. Or you might have to be a moderator. If someone knows what I just said, if you know the song, if you know the lyrics to the song I just said, drop the song name, bro. That's I got guns because they got guns. I'm scared of y'all niggas and my nerves is bad. Don't move too fast. I'm scared of y'all niggas and my nerves is bad. If that thing jam is divine intervention, click. Click. Man. Woo. Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking thing will get you. What? Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your ass. Come on. Niggas been saying this shit, bro. Niggas been saying this shit. Y'all haven't been listening. Rap music been telling y'all this for years. Don't let your ego trip your... What? Protect your neck. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it. Smoke. So be it. Niggas been saying this the longest time. Y'all think this is a game? This ain't a game. You will die over this. You can die over this. Do you understand this country? If my heat stop working, then my heat start working. I'ma rob me a person. Again, if my heat in my house stops working, then my heat starts working. I'ma rob me a... Hey man, y'all don't wanna discredit rap music though. These niggas been telling y'all about these socio-economic conditions forever. And y'all wanna ignore it? Y'all wanna like this country ain't violent? Like, they speak the real. They been doing that. Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your ass. But if the semi-automatic is known to jam. Well, if it don't, that's your ass, my man. That's your ass. It's wicked, bro. It's wicked out here, man. Let God sort them out, yeah. Let God sort all these white supremacists, neo-Nazis out, bro. We not doing it. What's up? The rest of it?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, you gotta buy me a new one, though.
Nigga, you owe me for so much. Hell no.
Stupid ass.
Hell no.
I gotta join this. Yeah, twin. All y'all join the Discord. I was actually gonna do this in my Discord, but then like I was like, nah, I gotta do it here, like, cause this is too funny. this is too funny. I'm acting the fool today. I'm acting the fool today. It's time. Oh, JP, you want some my food? That's in the microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you pass me? Oh, like, can you like reheat it up? I'll go get it in like a few minutes. Appreciate that. You want to know what's also kind of funny though? This like talk about political violence is equally hilarious, right? This like condemnation of political violence, acting like this was, first of all, the language, right? Even calling this an act of political violence, no, this was a boomerang, and it's like that's why it's funny. That's why like today being what it is today is also funny because this is also today where we reflect a boomerang event that happened, but America doesn't want to see it that way. Just like how they don't want to see what happened to Charlie Kirk as a boomerang event. They constantly fail to accept any accountability for their actions and how that might come back to bite them in the ass. They always try to escape it. They never want to be held accountable. They never want to accept nothing. And it's like this is your fault. This is a boomerang event. What happened to Charlie Kirk was not political violence. It was a boomerang event. 9/11 was a boomerang event. Both of these events, back to back, are boomerang events. But this nation, this country, this capital, the Trump administration, the DNC, nobody in establishment politics, two-party system politics, right? Nobody wants to acknowledge that these are boomerang events. No one wants to acknowledge that. Yeah, the imperial boomerang. No one wants to recognize that. These are boomerang events, bro. This is your fault. Charlie Kirk advocated for this exact same gun death that killed him. You are part of the same statistic that you advocated for. This is what you advocated for. This is exactly what you wanted. This is quite literally what he called for. He called for a reductionist view on gun control. This is what, like, in the sense of not like a reductionist view in the sense of, like, you know, a Black Panther Party perspective, black men armed perspective. Not that, right? In the sense of, like, you know, we have to accept gun deaths for the Second Amendment to maintain itself, using a completely anti-intellectual talking point, a completely, not even dare I say, a literal genocidal, I mean, children death killing argument, like accepting children dying argument for the Second Amendment to maintain itself. That's what he called for. So, like, this is what he wanted, right? But they fired the dude. They fired a nigga at MSNBC for saying that. So that's where we're at right now. That's the level of disconnect we are politically with the system. And the fact that people don't want to see this is like, bro, like, you have to understand, like the disconnect is just, it's beyond the borders. You can't even see the distance anymore. You can't even see it. You can't even see it. Can't even see it no more. Yeah, bro, like, kids in Gaza, like I saw a TikTok video where someone was like, you know, if you saw the close-up video of Charlie Kirk, imagine that happening to a little child. That's not even a hypothetical. That's actually, I think that occurred, like, literally like some hours after, or like during the same time in, like, Colorado. Like, there was a shooting in Colorado as well. Like, this country is imploding on itself. What happens when this thing collapses? Yasin Bey, what happens when this thing collapses? Are we not in some form of a downfall of the empire right now? Are we not? Is this not what we are? We're in it. We're like, this ain't a game, bro. Y'all, like, I'm telling y'all, it's not a game. It never has been. But so many people want to view it that way. To maintain empire and power and the oh my god, I'm about to spoil this damn video for y'all. I gotta shut up. I have to shut up. I have to shut up. God damn, I'm about to spoil this video. Jesus. Anyways, My link isn't set up. No. For Blue Sky. Well, I guess. Yeah. Blue Sky be on bullshit, bro. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do on no Blue Sky. Yeah, like it's collective gaslighting. Not like the blowback to this is like it is very much like collective gaslighting. It's very much like y'all are gonna defend the neo-Nazi. Y'all are gonna defend the white supremacist, the anti-feminist, the sexist. You're gonna defend someone who said that gun deaths are okay in this country. Someone who like actively said that, like for real, like who did not like who said like as recent as like 2025 that was his last words. His last words were like trying to counteract mass shooting data, mass shooting evidence, using the transgender gun thing. Like literally, these were his last words. These were his last words, and those will forever be your last words. I don't give a fuck about your kid. I don't give a fuck about your wife, your family, your friends. Fuck all them niggas. Fuck all them niggas. All of them. What? What are we saying? This chat is reported to the FBI. Twin, who cares? What are we talking about? Plantier is all over here. What are we talking about? Cop City is here. What are we talking about? Like this is why I can't okay, hold on. Oh my god, y'all are pissing me off. I can't take y'all seriously because it's like, bro, you don't think I know this? You don't think I know that? You don't think I know where the FBI office is in Atlanta? I know exactly where they are. What? I do prison education in real life. Like what? You don't think I know about surveillance systems? You don't think I know about Cop City in Atlanta? Are you kidding? Huh? That's a joke. I know so much. I know too much, maybe. So when y'all hit me with this threatening bullshit, I'm like, nigga, you don't think I know? That's why this Charlie Kirk shit don't move me. It don't even get close. Listen, Malcolm X. Let's go back to Malcolm X. Hens, roosters, chickens galore. Let's go back to Malcolm X, bro. Them chickens coming to roost, my nigga. Oh well, this is what happens, bro. What you mean? Them chickens coming back. It's the boomerang, nigga. It's what Malcolm X said in the 60s. The 60s. But y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to hear me. You just want to dance. Y'all don't want to hear me. You just want to dance. Y'all don't want to hear me. You just want to dance. He's also from the Atlanta area. He's also from here. He's from here. Like, I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't want to listen. You just want to hear me dance. Oh, man. You know. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, kids in Uvalde were unrecognizable, bro. Promoting terror is against the law. Oh, well, then Charlie Kirk shouldn't have promoted terror. Charlie Kirk shouldn't have promoted terror all over the United States. Charlie Kirk shouldn't have perpetuated nonsense online. He shouldn't have promoted terror online. He is the main nigga promoting terror all the time. He had much more of an influence than I ever could. What the fuck? That nigga had millions of followers, millions of subscribers. He started the whole organization over this. He was a key asset to the Trump administration. He was the main one promoting terror. Huh? You think a nigga with 60K subscribers is promoting as much terror as Charlie Kirk has? He's been on the internet longer than I ever have. Jesus Christ. What you talking about? That like ICE agent, that shit don't move me. That shit don't move me. That shit don't move me. Promoting terror? What are we talking about? You know who promotes terror in this fucking nation? Niggas like Charlie Kirk. So, yeah, get that nigga out of here. Get that nigga out of here. What are we talking about? Please. Yeah, Usopp upscale. That nigga had observation hockey for sure. That nigga had observation. That nigga had future sight. He knew exactly when to shoot it. He was like, okay. He was like, it's like, bing, 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 bing. Okay. He's gonna talk about gang violence, and then that's when I shoot him. Like, that nigga had Shank's future sight, so he had Shank's future sight. And they still listen. It might have been while y'all playing. It might have been Shank. It might have been Usopp. Like golly, like that. No. Wait. It might have been Yasub. Yasub. How do you say this deadbeat's name? Yasub. Yasop. Let's just call him the deadbeat. The deadbeat. Like, there are many deadbeats in One Piece. Usopp's deadbeat father, right? Like Usopp's deadbeat father, like that might have been the shooter. Usopp's deadbeat father might have been the shooter who shot Charlie Kirk. Cause oh my god, yeah, that shooter was a clip farmer. He was that nigga was streaming on Kick like, and guys, I'm gonna take the shots. Took the shot. Let's go. He out of there. Yeah. Usopp's deadbeat father upskill for sure. Nah, Jane. Charlie forgot to apply it. Charlie forgot to apply it to his neck. He had that shit over his brain. That's why he wasn't able to think. Charlie Kirk has armored hockey stored in the place in your brain that makes you critically think, right? So he wasn't able to access that because he accidentally covered it with armored hockey, so it like the thoughts, the critical thinking thoughts aren't able to get out. So he forgot to cover his like neck and the rest of his like body parts because he constantly keeps his armored hockey stored in one area, and that's the place where critical thinking is in his brain, of course. Yeah. Oh yeah, Luigi didn't do that shit. Free Luigi for sure. No one shot that white man. He just tumbled and fell by himself. Too bad. Listen, whoever shot the United Healthcare CEO, he was listen. That man ain't play no games. He definitely dropped. Bro, oh my god, he was like, he was over. 3 shots, you're done. I'm saying, bro. Look. I've been saying this to y'all. Like, if Charlie Kirk got shot in Atlanta, he might have lived. Because Grady got the #1 trauma center. So, like, if he got shot in Atlanta, he might have lived. But he was in Utah. That's where he fucked up. That's where he fucked up. Utah got shooters, but they ain't got no Grady. They ain't got Grady Hospital. I promise you, Utah ain't built for that. Utah don't got the medical means to even take care of that shit. Like, not even close. Niggas in the egg get shot every day. You see niggas on the train in scrubs every day, for real. Like, so that nigga Charlie Kirk just wasn't, he wrong place, wrong time, wrong location. So if you was in Atlanta, you might have lived, bro. You might still be here, but that nigga was shot in Utah. Like, Utah. Okay, yeah, you're done. You're done, so. I'm crying. That nigga ain't had no chance. I'm gonna tell that to my teacher too. I'm gonna be like, that nigga ain't had. Like, they really try to say like that nigga was in critical condition. No, that nigga is dead. That nigga is in Utah. He needs immediate care if he wants to live. He has to go to Grady. He can't go to Grady because he's in Utah. So you see what you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah. I already knew he was dead from the jump. Yeah, bro. He was not in the eggs when that nigga was leaking. That nigga was, bro. That close up, shit. Okay, Road DNC posted something, so we're gonna go through this together. Cause you know some people don't understand who Charlie Kirk was, and you know we should understand this. We should understand who this man was. So we're gonna go. Sorry if you can hear the click clacking. You just have to deal with it. Too bad. Like just deal with it, twin. Just come on. You'll be fine. You'll live. You will live with the click clack. Like relax. Golly. Okay. This is okay. One, if you can see this. Two, if you can't. One, if you can see this. Two, if you can't. Let me know. Blunt says That's funny. You're no, you're funny as fuck. Okay, one. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. All right, let's start. So this is his legacy. This is it.
King as, quote, a bad guy. It's true. And Kirk's self-described very, very radical view that the country made a mistake when it passed the Act. Also true. As we note in the piece, Kirk has previously described Kirk as a hero and a civil rights icon. It's true. I used to be wrong. What inspired Kirk to shift his view on MLK? Why does Kirk think that MLK is a bad guy? When Kirk says that MLK says, quote, one good thing he didn't believe, what does he mean by that?
Ah, okay. Hold on. Okay. Let's actually restart this. Sorry, y'all. I gotta fix the issues apparently. Okay. Is it good now? Let me know. One if it's good. Two if it's not. Okay, one. I saw one. Hmm. Yeah, chat's delayed a little bit. Okay. Think we might just have to go for it. Maybe. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'm more till everyone gets on this screen. Okay, 33 seconds. Damn. Okay, how do we deal with this? Okay, y'all can see fine. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can do this at the same time, or if that's not gonna. Is that gonna fuck it up? I don't think it will. Let's fix this. Let's kind of set this up a little bit. Oh, what we can't. Oh, we can't break it down a little bit. No. Oh, that's as small as it goes, I think. Let's do this. Let's like. Yeah. Okay. Okay, stream latency. Okay. All right. No, no. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, so let's just start here. All right. I'm crying. Certified leftist. Oh, hilarious. Jesus. All right. So let's like go over this legacy shit. Like we need to go over this. You feel me? Let's actually break this down. All right, peace.
That Kirk describes King as, quote, a bad guy. It's true. And Kirk's self-described very, very radical view that the country made a mistake when it passed the Civil Rights Act. Also true. As we note in the piece, Kirk has previously described Kirk as a hero and a civil rights icon. It's true. I used to be wrong. What inspired Kirk to shift his view on MLK? Why does Kirk think that MLK is a bad guy? When Kirk says that MLK says, quote, one good thing he didn't believe, what does he mean by that? Why does Kirk believe passing the Civil Rights Act was a mistake? Now, again, apparently they don't listen to the show because we do that at least once a week, right? Once a week we talk about why the Civil Rights Act was a mistake. We note in our piece that Kirk describes King as, quote, a bad guy. It's true. And Kirk's self-described very, very radical view that the country made a mistake when it passed the Civil Rights Act. Also true. As we note in the piece, Kirk has previously described Kirk as a hero and a civil rights icon. It's true. I used to be wrong. What inspired Kirk to shift his view on MLK? Why does Kirk think that MLK is a bad guy? When Kirk says that MLK says, quote, one good thing he didn't believe, what does he mean by that? Why does Kirk believe passing the Civil Rights Act was a mistake? Now, again, apparently they don't listen to the show because we do that at least once a week, right? Once a week we talk about why the Civil Rights Act was a mistake. We note in our piece that Kirk describes King as, quote, a bad guy. It's true. And Kirk self-described very, very radical. I want your thoughts, and I wanted to make sure that, after I
Let's go to the second slide. Second slide.
Implications of this. We're a truth-seeking show. But I can say declaratively, this guy is not worthy of a national holiday. He is not worthy of godlike status. In fact, I think it's really harmful. What do we have, guys? Rough Greens? Roughgreens.com. You've heard me talk about Rough Greens, how it's literally helping thousands of dogs feel better and live longer, including my dog, Mr. Briggs. Naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black, who created Rough Greens, is also an airborne ranger. Dog food is dead food, but Rough Greens has essential vitamins and minerals, omega oils, digestive enzymes, probiotics, and all the things you need. You can get a free Jumpstart trial bag so your dog can try it. Go to roughgreens.com/Kirk. I want your thoughts, and I wanted to make sure that, after that conversation, we talk about the positives. And then we also get into some of the other implications of this. We're a truth-seeking show. But I can say declaratively, this guy is not worthy of a national holiday. He is not worthy of godlike status. In fact, I think it's really harmful. What do we have, guys? Rough Greens? Roughgreens.com. You've heard me talk about Rough Greens, how it's literally helping thousands of dogs feel better and live longer, including my dog, Mr. Briggs. Naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black, who created Rough Greens, is also an airborne ranger. Dog food is dead food, but Rough Greens has essential vitamins and minerals, omega oils, digestive enzymes, probiotics, and all the things you need. You can get a free Jumpstart trial bag so your dog can try it. Go to roughgreens.com/Kirk. I want your thoughts, and I wanted to make sure that, after that conversation, we talk about the positives. And then we also get into some of the other implications of this. We're a truth-seeking show. But I can say declaratively, this guy is not worthy of a national holiday. He is not worthy of godlike status. In fact, I think it's really harmful.
Loki, I just pulled a Hassan on y'all and used this as an opportunity to get some food. Like, I Loki just pulled a Hassan on y'all. No cap. But back to it. All right, third slide.
Better in the 1940s. It was bad. It was evil. But what happened? Something changed. They committed less crimes.
Maybe they were afraid. I mean, 4,000 black men, women, and children were killed in violent lynch mobs.
That's your explanation, but I guess
racial terror permeated American culture for hundreds of years.
Black America is worse than it has been
that
in the last
affected
80 years.
the generational psyche of an entire group of people?
Well, I'm sure it did. I'm not discounting that. It just shows they were actually better in the 1940s. It was bad. It was.
Next slide.
And so it's very simple. So how do you love somebody? You love them so much to correct their error. Yeah. And so let's just, take the pride conversation out because people think it's an identification. Well, it's not. It's just sexual behavior. But it's if you meet an alcoholic or you meet a drug addict, do you affirm their struggle? No. You say, you're better than this. Let's get you free from that. Let's get you free from that activity. Yeah, and so
Mind you, that shooter put a dick in his throat. The shooter put a dick in his throat. An error in his throat. Huh? Now he can't breathe no more. Stupid. Can Charlie Kirk do that? Nope. Exactly. Who's got the real error now? The real malfunction. His dumb ass. The fuck? Talking about something error. Error? Huh? Error? Okay. That's why the nigga put an arrow in your neck. Stupid. Stupid. Next slide.
Leviticus 18 is that thou shalt lay with another man shall be stoned to death. Just saying. So, Miss Rachel, you quote Leviticus 19, love your neighbor as yourself. The chapter before affirms God's perfect law when it comes to sexual matter. Is in Leviticus 18 is that thou shalt lay with another man shall be stoned to death. Just saying. So, Miss Rachel, you quote Leviticus 19, love your neighbor as yourself. The chapter before affirms God's perfect law when it comes to sexual matter. Is in Leviticus 18.
Okay. Like, We not even halfway through. We not even halfway through this. Do y'all see how many slides we have left? We have how many slides left? We're not even halfway through. We're not even halfway through. Not even. Not even. This could go on for ages. Someone can make a whole documentary just based off of the shit he said alone. It could be hours long. It could be hours long, bro. He said so much shit over the years. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable, bro. I'm telling y'all. Nasty. He's nasty. It's nasty work, my friend. Next slide.
Understand the word empathy. Actually, I think empathy is a made-up New Age term that does a lot of damage, but I can't stand the word empathy. Actually, I think empathy is a made-up New Age term that does a lot of damage, but I can't stand the word empathy. Actually, I think empathy is a made-up New Age term that does a lot of damage, but I can't stand the word empathy.
Like, are y'all hearing this? Are y'all hearing this? So if you don't know, now you know. You feel me? Are you hearing this? This is the person they want you to have empathy over, by the way. This is the person this is the person they are crying over, by the way. That they have that they have the flags at half past for, by the way. So, next slide.
Sick, and
Yeah.
I don't say that lightly. The NCAA is a perverted organization. They platformed a biological male who won a national championship and then was allowed in incredibly disturbing detail to be around you and your fellow competitors. And again, I blame the decline of American men. This never should have been, someone should have just took care of it the way we used to take care of things in the 1950s or 60s. But, as you have testosterone rates go down and men start acting like women and they don't do anything, then, hey, who's to say? You're going to, look, there are a lot of sick people in the world, unfortunately, and without the strength to go against them, the country's going to completely, and these people are sick. And
So, by the way, she's not good at whatever sport she's in, if I remember correctly. She's like fucking ass. So honestly, you need to get in that weight room, dumbass. She was never shit at the sport that she played in, I think. It's allowed to do more reps. Get in that weight room, nigga. The fuck? Put in my work, stupid. The trans athlete are more of a disadvantage because they're literally taking drugs to make themselves weaker. The fuck? Because they gotta be at a certain regulation level. So bro, put in more work, stupid. Yeah, swimming, nigga, get in that swim room. Put in more work. She fucking sucks. Hassan didn't condone. Did Hassan condone this? Hold on. Wait a minute. Did Hassan condone what happened to Charlie Kirk? I didn't hear him condone that. Can someone confirm that? Is this new? Is this new information? Because the video that I saw was about the bulletproof vest thing, which that wasn't really a condemnation. That was really just explaining that a bullet wouldn't have saved a bullet to the neck wouldn't have stopped it if he had a bullet if he had a vest on, right? Yeah, skill issue. But yeah, Hassan didn't condone this. It doesn't even make sense. Why would he condone that? Yeah, it don't even track. This man still gets bastardized over that 9/11 statement. Like, I don't know why he would say that. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that sounds like misinformation. Yeah, like I didn't see that. So, you know, we not pushing misinformation like that, broski. Don't do that. Yeah, on God, cite your source, twin. What the hell? Y'all need to be saying shit. Don't be citing nothing. Like, I'm citing, like, this shit right here is me citing my sources. When I talk about who Charlie Kirk is and his antics and his far right accelerationism, y'all need to have video evidence. I'm giving y'all the evidence. This is out of his mouth. It's right here. There's so many slides on this fucking on this post. So, like, I'm actually giving you a source. Like, you feel me? This is his show. So, like, cite your source, twin. Like, if you want to make a claim like that, you gotta cite that. Cause, like, I haven't seen that. I ain't dick riding nothing, but I'm like, you know, like, cite your source, twin. Like, what the hell? I'm thinking this is new information. I'm thinking this is like new from what I like new today or something, you know. I mean, but like, that's kind of what Hassan does. Like, Hassan debates people. He's just, that's just what he does. All right. And the thing is, like, I don't know, you can really hold that against him, because, like, he's always done that. Like, he's like Mehdi Hassan. They always do that. They never shy away from debates. They always do that. Like, I'm not a debate bro. I don't do that. I'm not calling Hassan debate bro, but nigga, I don't fuck, I look like debating a racist. What the hell? Like, you feel me? What the fuck? The fuck? I look like? No. We're not doing that. No. No. What's up?
I'm gonna ask you a question, but I don't
No.
need to ask you a question.
Cool. I don't know, bro. Like, I kind of don't like this whole, like, pushback. Okay. Let's kind of put this down a little bit. We'll come back to the Charlie Kirk thing, but I want to say something really fast, right? Okay. I really dislike the pushback to us being excited about his death. Straight up. I don't like that. This pushback of, like, the political violence point, it's trash. Condemning that point is throw it in the garbage. It's trash. This point about surveillance, it's trash. This point about watch what you said, trash. Cause Charlie Kirk never gave up. Who? What? Like, we're talking about an objectively evil man. Have you heard what's come out of his mouth? Like, again, have you heard what's come out of his mouth? If you're in this stream, you're gonna hear exactly what came out of his mouth, because we cite our sources. We cite. Y'all will hear from this man directly what he said, and how his talking points led to the downfall of his own life, and how this exists in the context of violence in America perpetuating itself over and 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 over again. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all are gonna understand this. For real. So we're gonna go back to Charlie Kirk and these damn slides. Let me know when y'all are caught up. We all good. You know, say 1 if you're good. Say 2 if you're not. And then we'll get started yet again. Because y'all need to understand that, like, this man is a far-right accelerationist. This man is a fascist. Like, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all want us to be peaceful towards fascism. That's not how you deal with that. Stupid. idiot. Yeah, all the pushback is performatives. Quit the performative act. Quit it. Quit. Stop. This is the only time you want to do this? For real? Damn. Niggas can't have no fun around y'all. No fun. Okay, one. All right. Let's get started. Next slide. Wait.
The world, unfortunately, and without the strength, I hate being lied to, and I hate being propagandized. And this weekend, there was an all-out propaganda campaign trying to make it seem as if Israel is intentionally starving the people of Gaza. I hate being lied to, especially by the media networks. They lied to us about COVID. They lied to us about the vaccines. They lied to us about open borders. They lied to us Hunter Biden laptop. Joining us now is Rabbi Wilicki, a great friend, and thank you so much for defending me the other day. Rabbi, I hate being lied to, and I...
Are y'all hearing this? They actively want you to ignore what you see with your own eyes, man. Level 5 famines galore in Sudan. In Sudan, bro. In Palestine. They want you to ignore this. They literally want you to shut your eyes to what you see directly in front of you. This is who he is. Next slide.
Hate crime 5 times in one night, okay? 3 of them by Trump supporters.
What happened to you?
Okay, for one of them, I was just walking, and then I see this truck full of 4 white men pass by me, MAGA apparel, everything, you know. And then...
Did they say this is MAGA country?
Anyways, they drove past me, and they were like, you bend over.
Okay, so they said the N-word on campus to you?
Well, yes.
Oh, yeah? Okay, so what happened to them when you reported them?
I didn't report them.
Oh, really? Okay, so maybe it didn't happen.
Okay, anyways...
I don't believe you. I'm being honest, I don't believe you. I think you're making it up.
Okay. Anyways...
I refuse to believe that somebody on this campus would go around and sheepishly call you the N-word. I refuse to believe that. I think you're lying.
I was hate crime 5 times in one night.
So... like, you feel me? Like, next slide, bro. Next slide.
To the West. And the enemies are wokeism or Marxism combining with Islamism to go after what we call the American way of life. And the American way of life is very simple. I want to be able to get married, buy a home, have kids, allow them to ride their bike till the sun goes down, send them to a good school, have a low crime neighborhood, not to have my kid be taught the lesbian, gay, transgender garbage in their school, while also not having them have to hear the Muslim call to prayer 5 times a day. That's important. We want the American way of life, which is, by the way, Christendom. Christians, our sacrifice, our toil, our vision, the outgrowth of the scriptures gave us Western civilization. And this is where I think is a great rallying cry. Doesn't matter if you're Hispanic, doesn't matter if your spiritual battle is coming to the West.
This man was wait. This man was, not is, was a Christian nationalist. Like, what are we talking about? What are we saying? This man was a Christian nationalist, bro. White Anglo-Saxon Protestant. WASP. Come on now. Come on, bro. What is this if not an extension of the Ku Klux Klan? This is Ku Klux Klan ideology. This is WASP ideology, bro. This is Christian nationalist ideology. What are we saying? Next slide.
Judea and Samaria. It's not called Palestine.
You don't believe that Palestine have the right to exist?
No, everyone has a right to exist. Show me where it is. It's a non-existent place.
Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna
That's why
agree
we're on
that.
different planets, right? But what is the national identity of Palestine? Educate me.
Palestinians.
What is that?
Like, what do you mean? What is that?
Yeah, what ethnicity are they?
Arabs?
Okay, so all Arabs are Palestinians?
No, but they are Arabs. What you trying to say? What is your point?
I'm trying to say, because at what point does somebody become a Palestinian?
When he was born in Palestine, or if his parents are
again,
Palestinians?
Again, this is why we're talking past each other.
What you trying to say?
I don't think the place exists.
What?
Because it doesn't. It's called Judea and Samaria. It's not
So you
called
don't believe-
Palestine. It's called Judea and Samaria. It's not.
Active dehumanization while smiling. Acting like his neck is safe. Neck all out. His neck is all out. Listen. This dude, the fucking shooter, was studying videos like this. He was like, he kind of talks with his mic in his hand, and then he always leaves his neck all the way open. He really just stands in that one position. I think I could hit that. And he definitely hit that shit. Next slide.
So I just have one question. There's, like, in any case, you don't think there's any case where abortion should be legal?
There's a very, very rare couple cases.
Okay, so you do think that a couple cases it is legal?
If cesarean section is not going to save the mother's life, and the mother's life is actually at risk, which is debated amongst growing numbers of OBGYNs,
Okay.
that is the only case where abortion should be
Do you
allowed.
think there should-
But people say that it is a growing consensus in the pro-life world that abortion is never medically necessary.
Okay. So if you had a daughter and she was 10 and she got raped, and she was
Well,
going to give birth
I
and
do
she
have
would,
a
no,
daughter.
wait, oh, and she was going to give birth and she was going to live, would you want her to go through that and carry her rapist baby?
That's awfully graphic. The answer
It's
to-
no, but it's a real life
Okay,
scenario
well,
that happens
calm
to
down.
many
The
people.
answer is yes, the baby would be delivered.
Oh, okay, great. So that's insane.
But let me tell you why. To see you.
So I just have one.
So, did y'all just hear that? Okay, so y'all heard that, right? Okay. So, let's angle this properly, right? Right here. Look at this headline below me. It says, he would force his 10-year-old daughter to carry a pregnancy to term if she was raped. So, when y'all hear idiots get online and get on here and even get in these comments right next to me and say some shit like, this man had a family, this man had a daughter, just know he would force his daughter to carry a pregnancy to term when she was raped. His daughter is better off without that bitch nigga in his life. So is his wife. Honestly, his wife, I'm looking at his wife like, you married this nigga? You're just as complicit. Honestly, the wife is just as complicit. The child has no say. The child has no agency, of course. Like, I'm actually studying that in sociology right now in my classes, like how children have no agency in their lives. Like, they just don't have it. And how, like, even, like we're studying like case law and like elective surgeries on children. It's really fucked up. But like, yeah, like when you hear people say that this man had a daughter, just know that this is what he said he would do to his daughter. So again, like that talking point, trash. Throw it in the garbage. We're gonna go through each talking point because like we have the evidence. This is a primary source. This is coming out of his mouth. This is him. There is nobody influencing none of this. He is saying this. This is him. He is saying this out loud, out in public. This is him. That's you, bro. This you right here. That's him, twin. I promise you that's him. So we gonna go to the next slide. Next slide, bro. Next slide.
Little kids, man.
Well, hold on. Killing kids. You mean they drop leaflets before they bomb in Gaza? They warn civilian corridors before they ever engage militarily. They do emergency medical procedures for any person in Gaza that might need it. Do you understand what's actually?
They're doing good, but it's okay for them to do bad. Then
it's called war, okay? And in war, sometimes bad things happen. Who started this? Well, it's not a war crime. Throwing around war crime is a ridiculous. You know what a war crime is? A war crime is going into kibbutzes. Time out. Going into kibbutzes, going into the Nova Music Festival, going into people's places of residences on October 7th. And putting
you guys keep bringing up October 7th. You guys are doing bad.
Yeah, it's pretty important.
Okay.
If you're gonna all of a sudden attack Jews on their holiest day of the interior of Israel, expect a whirlwind and don't complain about it when it comes forward.
So what's happening is that basically what Israel
Expect a whirlwind and don't expect when it comes forward, Charlie Kirk. Huh? That whirlwind is in your neck, nigga. That whirlwind is in your neck, nigga. You can't breathe, huh? Oh, you can't breathe. You can't do that anymore, stupid. Come on now. What the hell? What the fuck? Your bitch ass on, boy. Now that whirlwind is in your neck. Don't know when it comes forward. Okay. Yeah. How it feel? Next slide.
Is macro Islam compatible with Western values? Macro. Of course it's not. There are three major reasons why. Islam does not believe in freedom of speech. Islam does not believe in freedom of religion. And Islam does not believe in separation of mosque and state. Those three things are antithetical to the West. In a Muslim majority country, most Muslim majority countries, you cannot criticize the Prophet Muhammad. In most Muslim majority countries, you do not have the same robust freedom of religion protections. And finally, whereas we in the West are very careful to try to intermix religion and state, they are commanded to actually go into the state and try to change the state to be more Islamic around the core pillars of Islam. And the last thing I'll finally say is, I cannot see a single Western country that has become more Islamic and has become a better place.
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. Next slide, Jesus, shut up.
Those are actually more likely to be attacked, especially even per capita, by black individuals in this country. The narrative that they have tried to force feed this nation post-2020 is that we are a systemically racist country to our core. We started to say the word racist more. We started to redesign our corporations. We started to teach things in our classrooms that were from the 1619 Project. And all of this has now been met with an appropriate backlash where people said, we're actually not nearly as racist as you say we are. In fact, we're the least racist country ever to exist in the history of the world. And in fact, if you want to actually talk about race-focused activity, why is it that you then ignore all the race-focused activity of black on white crime? Will, I want to live in a race-neutral country. I don't like talking about race all the time. But when I see it, and I see the left ignore it, and we try to make them live up to their own standard of race, white individuals are actually more likely to be attacked.
And mind you, this was his last words also. His last words were also perpetuating this argument. He died by saying anti-black racist words. Rhetoric. Language. Those are your last words, Boski. Too bad. Too fucking bad. Like, I mean, oh well. Oh well. Like, I'm crying. Yeah, bro. Will this be considered blowback? Yeah, of course. It's the Imperial Boomerang. It's literally, like, that's why I titled this live stream the way I did, right? Because, like, these are two incidents we can analyze through the Imperial Boomerang. Like, for real. Like, it's back-to-back incidences. One in the past, one in the present. So close to each other that it's so ironic. This country is the only country that could produce something like this ever. Like, this is wild. Your last words were perpetuating this fucking argument, this nonsense argument. You died from white on white crime, not black on white crime, not white on not black on black. You died from white on white crime, gang. A white person shot you. Ain't no niggas in Utah. There were no niggas in Utah. What? Ain't no niggas in Utah. Like what? It's like 88% white. Where the niggas in Utah? I ain't seen that nigga in Utah, except for Donovan Mitchell. Not the. Donovan Mitchell, the only nigga I can have a recollection of being in Utah. I have never seen another nigga in Utah except for Donovan Mitchell. And maybe is Rudy Gobert black? If I think he's like black French. I don't know. Them niggas. I haven't seen that nigga in Utah apart from them niggas, bro. They're the only two. They're the only two niggas in Utah ever to ever exist. Oh, Karl Malone, but Karl Malone a pedophile. I don't like him. I don't acknowledge him. I don't like acknowledging him at all. Actually, he's really disgusting. Anyways, next slide.
Stuff that would like take your breath away. I mean, research into transgender mice. I mean, it was just the U.S. taxpayer dollars should be funding that.
See, I called that out on my show. It wasn't transgender. See, that worries me about you, Charlie. You seem to have swallowed that one whole, like a snake does a mouse, without looking into it. It was transgenic mice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was not, but it's hugely different. Transgender, that's just going along with what the mob thinks. It wasn't. He got it wrong, and no one was around to tell him that he got it wrong. He just went with it. Transgender. It wasn't transgender. It was transgenic. They were studying mice for health reasons, serious cancer-solving reasons. Nothing to do with transgender. So...
I stand corrected on that.
Okay.
Out of it, though, is this woke stuff that would, like, take your breath. We should have a honest and clear reductionist view.
Hold on. The last slide. The last thing, and then I gotta go, like, they're damn near at 12. But I'm gonna say last statement before we end this. Last slide.
But we should not have a utopian one. You will never live in a society when you have an armed citizenry and you won't have a single gun death. That is nonsense. It's drivel. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year, so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. That is a prudent deal. It is rational. Nobody talks like that. We should have an honest and clear reductionist view of gun violence, but we should not have a utopian one. You will never live in a society when you have an armed citizenry and you won't have a single gun death. That is nonsense. It's drivel. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year, so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. That is a prudent deal. It is rational. Nobody talks like that. We should have an honest and clear reductionist view of gun violence, but we should not have a utopian one. You will never live in a society when you have an armed citizenry and you won't have a single gun death. That is nonsense. It's drivel. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year, so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. That is a prudent deal. It is rational. Nobody talks like that.
So, all that to say, right? How many slides was this? I'm actually about to check on Instagram. Like, how many slides is this, bro? This is like, I think this is like 20 slides, bro. This is like, yeah, 18 slides worth of videos. 18. There's still more. And there's still more. Look at all of this. Are you looking? Look. I mean, oh my God. There's still more. He said it doesn't stop at this year, this decade even. He said so much nonsense over the years, bro. He had to go. Alright. You're done. You're done. Remember what Berlazy said in the Walking Dead season, like final season, that like third, fourth episode? He was like, waste her. Thank you. I was just about to mention that. Oh yeah. That was me, nigga. That was literally me. I was like, waste him. She cut my friend's tongue out. Charlie Kirk is a white supremacist. He's a neo-Nazi. I was just about to mention that. Oh my god. I was just about to talk about that, bro. Come on now. What? Please. You had to go. Get on. Hit the road, dude. This ain't state prop. This is private property. Lock him up. Lock him up. This ain't state. This state. Hit the road, dude. He had to go, twin. He had to go. Get him out of here. No one's gonna talk as real as this VOD, bro. This VOD finna be the only opportunity, chance you get to see a real nigga talk to you about this shit. Everybody else finna be sanitized, analyzing, whatever. I mean, we're analyzing also, but like empirically, on some real shit, on some like conflict, on some conflict theorist, Gen Z unserious views. You feel me? Cause like, nah, that man had to get on. He had to go. He had to get out. And no one's finna tell y'all that, bro. I ain't finna sanitize for y'all, bro. I ain't worried about none of that bullshit. What y'all talking about? I exist in the real world, twin. I'll be outside every day. I never get pressed over this shit. It's all love. I had a nigga come up to me yesterday telling me he been watching my videos since he was in high school. At HBCU, my intended target audience, other black people, come up to me. It's all love. It's never what y'all say it is in the comments. Never. I never get pressed in my own city. Never. What? What the fuck? Y'all got this shit so twisted. Overly twisted. Overly. Come on now. Please. It's all love, bro. It's all love everywhere. I speak real. I'm glad y'all came here to listen to me yap for like a good hour, 2 hours. Like, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I'm definitely do this some more. Definitely fun do this some more. I really liked this live stream shit. It feels like an IG live, but like bigger. You feel like it's just like a bigger IG live, which I can fuck with. Also, can I spark up on here? Can I do that? Or is it like on some like, cause like I know YouTube different. YouTube be on nah shit. So I don't know. Could I? Can I? I mean, let me know, cause I know on Twitch you can, but I don't know how YouTube work. You feel me? So yeah, bro. Let me know, bro. Let me know. Tell me what's going on. And shit. If you're at Morehouse, bro, come to my fucking sociology department. We finna talk. We finna have buku combos. We finna have so many combos. My God. We finna talk. Can we talk for a minute? I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? We wanna talk. Promise you we wanna talk. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get going. I gotta take a shower, get to my fucking class and shit. Okay. So you can smoke off camera. Bad. Bet that. I got y'all. Okay, no, I don't care. Bad. I got y'all. We finna do more of these like live streams. This is like, I call this like a special. Hold on. I call this like a special live stream because like this is like the first time I've done this like type of live stream. Like I was just like excited this morning. I was like, bro, I have to. Yeah, move like me to the right. Yeah. Got y'all. I got y'all for sure. Nah, I'll be hitting that. Comfort level pause song. I don't know, twin. I didn't know we could play songs on this motherfucker. Cause copyright. Listen, I just had a video on my second channel get monetized again. Cause that shit, they held that shit on the copyright. It was the clips like video I made for the second channel. That shit literally just got monetized again. Like I'm not playing with this YouTube shit, bro. Okay, hold on. All right. I'm trying to send this. Okay. Thanks for joining the stream, y'all. I'm gonna post this VOD like right after this. Let it process, let it do oh my god, it's not damn. Let me say my final message. Shit. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna have this VOD posted later so people that couldn't watch the stream cuz you know, niggas at work and shit. It's Thursday. So niggas can watch it later. But I will see y'all later, bro. I appreciate this heavy. I fuck with y'all. Thank you for everyone that donated. Oliver, thank you for sharing, for being a moderator. Appreciate that, twin. Hell yeah. I fucks with y'all. Y'all are dope. Yeah, we definitely finna do this again for sure. You can bet on that. All right, I'll on the stream and we can get out of here. I gotta go to class. I got class at 1. I'm not missing. Listen. I ain't the type of person to miss class anyways, but I'm definitely not missing class today. You joking? Oh my god. Come on now. Peace. If they let me in the stream. Oh lord. That's it. Or should I go through OBS? Actually, let's just do this through OBS, bro. In that. I don't give a shit, man.